Tuesday. And if you've looked at over the past 3 or 4 weeks what I've recorded for each day, I have gone over the pre-approval letter and how it's based on, when I do it, your income, asset, and credit documents. And that allows us to know that when you get into a purchase contract, that there's no way that your side, as far as income, assets, and credit, can be a surprise for us. The home can be a surprise, where the appraisal comes in maybe a little bit lower, or inspections come out with something you don't like, that the seller has to get repaired, that type of thing. But one thing I didn't go over on Time Saving Tuesday was how the pre-approval letter really helps you save time when you actually submit an offer. When you and your realtor find a house that you like and you make an offer, and your realtor adds my pre-approval letter to that, and they know whenever the listing agent, most of the time they call me and they say, okay, have you received all the documents from this buyer? And I said, yes, I do, because I've already received your tax returns, your last 2 paycheck stubs, your last 2 months bank statements. If you have a 401k retirement plan, I've received those last 2 things. And I also have any credit questions I have, they've been answered as well. And then I've also run you through our desktop underwriter. Now, sometimes, in certain cases too, when there's a question about whether this will work or not, the desktop underwriter on my laptop doesn't say you're approved, eligible, then I actually send it to an actual live underwriter who says, okay, based on what you sent to me, even though that desktop underwriter didn't say they were approved, here's your approval and here's the conditions. So both ways are equally important. So how it saves you time is this: when that listing agent who's selling the property for the sellers, marketing it and making sure that get a good price for them, they're only taking offers seriously for people who have a pre-approval letter, where the loan officer like me has already looked over your entire file that you can get together right now. Now, some people give out pre-approval letters, like I've said in the past, just because your credit score is where it needs to be, and you say you make this much money, and you say that you have this much money in the bank, and so on and so forth. Not saying that you would lie, but we always have to check everything, including things like on your tax returns that may reduce your income and be a surprise. Because most banks, mortgage companies like me, they have to, the underwriter always asks for what's called an IRS transcript. And the IRS transcript shows what's been on your tax returns the last 2 years. If you've had anything that you've shown a loss on, like a side business or a rental property, or just different things like that that would cause it to reduce your income from your paycheck that we can use for taxable income, then that actually would be a bad surprise. So that's why I ask for all those things up front. So pre-approval letters from me save time, and they may help you get the home you want, because that realtor who's the listing agent for the sellers, they're only going to take the offer seriously for people that have pre-approval letters that are backed by the documents you've sent to the loan officer. And they have those conversations with me, and they grill me pretty good. Are you sure they can be approved for this with their income, assets, and credit? There's no surprises on their ends that'll cause a problem for my seller, and because they don't want to waste their time either, because it saves time for everyone. It doesn't waste their time or the seller's time, because they're in it to sell a house. They're not in it to have a surprise once the underwriter reviews the file for the first time. So, guys, give me a call, 803-446-3270, 803-446-3270, or you can apply online at brianfoxworth.com. That's B-R-I-A-N, foxworth.com. It's going to be the same house, by my name, wherever you found this, on Facebook or Twitter or wherever it was. Hope you guys have a great day. It's going to be a beautiful day in South Carolina. It's fall, but fall means 90 degrees for a while until we have 2 or 3 weeks worth of fall before winter sets in. Y'all have a great day. I'm going to look forward to it. It's Tuesday. It's not Monday. Monday was awesome, actually. But, something to be said about looking at each day as, man, there's a bunch of awesome possibilities today, instead of worried about the problems you may have to face. So it may be a simplistic view of things, but give me a call. Let me make things easier for you, at least for your mortgage. Have a great day. Bye.